As promised by the President of South Africa, we are witnessing a really historic moment after a really, really hard 2020 and 2021, which has also proved very difficult for the country. The President of South Africa is personally receiving the first consignment of COVID-19 vaccines. They're currently arriving as we speak. The images that you're seeing right now are of a rainy OR Tambo International Airport, where the first batch of the COVID-19 vaccines have been delivered. The vaccines are said to be from India, uh, from the company Serum in India, which are currently being delivered at OR Tambo International Airport. So for a few moments, whilst we were live, the president was just out in the rain, receiving the first batch of the vaccine, which are said to be stored at a very low temperature to keep their viability, to make sure that they continue to work. The presidency has announced that the first people who are going to be vaccinated are going to be frontline workers. So all of our doctors and nurses working in the clinics and hospitals across South Africa will be amongst the first people to be vaccinated, and including the president himself. There was a report that Cyril Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, will in fact be the first person before the doctors to receive the first um, jab of the COVID-19 immunization. And then the aim of the vaccine program is to achieve immunity across the population. And the first phase of this rollout program will prioritize around 1.2 million frontline health workers. This is a statement from the presidency. And the president also came out and said this is probably going to be one of the most complex, ventures when it comes to medicine that South Africa has ventured into in in recent times. So as you can see, the images, the president is making his way out of the OR Tambo International Airport, which is a really rainy and gloomy day here in Johannesburg, or at the airport specifically. So yeah, we are all waiting for the rollout to happen. The vaccines, well, the first batch of the vaccines have arrived in the country, and 1.2 million people are to be vaccinated. Okay, as you can see on the images here, the first batches of the vaccines have arrived at the airport, and it seems they.
think about compassion, because as you said, that's key. We're human beings, and compassion is key in our relationships and in building a stronger society together.
Can we just touch a little bit about hypertension and diabetes in terms of contributors towards cardiovascular disease, please?
We know that there are a number of so-called risk factors which